of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
I was a little worried when they were doing this presentation, because up until here, all of that was recycled footage.
Exactly.
West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
Does it look a little better than it does look better than Fallout 4, right?
Older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze.
Look at that.
Country road.
Look at that absolute unit.
Hey folks, Peace Outcast here. Just a little under 10 minutes to go before the Bethesda press conference starts, and apparently it's going to be over an hour long. So they better have Elder Scrolls 6, that's all I'm saying. By the way, I'm joined by my wife, Girl Got Game.
Yo, 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 everyone. It's me.
This is her first stream, so feel free to rip her apart.
No,
I mean,
nice.
to be really nice.
I'm sensitive.
You know, yeah, she'll probably never stream again after. Oh, what the hell was that? That looked like a dragon in Fallout.
America itself.
I thought it was like a vampire thingy,
Oh.
but I don't know. It's too dark.
So what I got from this
In Vault 76.
this intro, or whatever, this teaser trailer is, you know,
The word hour.
another America needs your help.
Yes, that's been one
Another
of the things
America?
that,
Yeah,
that
the
people
other
point
one.
out to is that our future begins. That there are in
No, I don't know. I don't know about the other America.
She has got some nice pants.
The big thing, every year
Not bad. Not
one of the
bad.
big
And that guy has a
advertisements for
fierce beard.
E3 is the side
Hashtag
of
fierce
Figueroa
beard.
Hotel.
Hey, Mad
It's,
King,
you'll see a lot of
welcome to
pictures
the
about on
show.
Social media, it's basically like the three big panels.
Hello.
They're all the size of a building, and this year is Fallout 76.
Right.
That shows three different vault boys, seemingly all in a row, going into or coming out of a vault.
I think it's one of the main reasons why they had to put Fallout 76 in advance of E3. They had to announce it because.
So I was glad
There's gonna
to
be
hear
something
that Fallout
gives it
is
away.
like a big open world.
And I think when we were
Yeah.
please,
I don't know,
this week or late
like,
last
what does
week,
that actually
we talked
mean?
about-
Like-
I talked about my conspiracy theories about how
we
the
still
first
don't
one
know
is
if there's
saluting and
any-
winking, and the other two are following, which makes it seem like
Like,
to me
what is it?
Squad.
Like, is it an online game? Is it a single player game?
something about
I mean, I
particular-
kind of get the
Both
feeling
teaser
like
trailer
it's
that
sort
and this
of
announcement trailer
like another
showed
spin, like
today
not really a spin-off, but you
in
know, like
neither one of
what
them do I get a
New
sense
Vegas was
that
to
the lone
Fallout
wanderer,
3.
the protagonist,
That's kind of the
that
feeling I
he's
get.
the one
Yeah,
speaking.
because it's a
It seems like
prequel.
a
to the
vault
first one.
overseer or somebody,
Right.
like the narrator that's
So-
narrating
It's a
from
prequel
top.
to like
And I know
all
that
of
the
them, as far as I
speaking
know, except for
protagonist
maybe
was
Fallout
a
1.
Big point of contention for a lot of people. For
Like
Fallout.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
I
a
felt fine.
prequel
It's
to
like, I
all
don't
of
remember what it was like to
all of
have
them.
protagonists that
Yeah.
didn't
Like
speak,
Fallout
but those like
1
pseudo cutscenes when you get in conversations.
maybe
That
came out.
was definitely a departure from previous Fallout games.
I'm not sure
and
when
I
that
wonder
was
if maybe
set.
they're going back in that direction. But then again, I can't remember also if I ever heard the protagonist speak in any of the Fallout 4 teaser stuff. Do you have any of that? Can we watch some of that?
The Fallout 4 teasers, I don't remember.
Yeah.
I know there was the Wanderer.
So Fallout,
Yeah.
the original Fallout
That's
is
the
set in
only really good one I remember from
2161,
Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know either.
and
Maybe I think
Fallout
dog meat
76. I don't know.
was a big thing.
No, in a
about
minute.
The trailers too, right?
Yeah.
For Fallout 4, like that was one of the big reveals. Anyway, working from memory here, but I know a lot of people complained about it. I'm wondering if Bethesda has listened to their community.
2102. So it is a prequel to everything else.
Yeah, that's what I
Fallout
thought.
76 is probably going to be one of the big stars of
We're
this
talking about
one.
Elder Scrolls 6?
Bethesda's teased,
What?
well, specifically
What?
Hindsight
No.
tweeted a
What?
little while ago that this is the biggest presentation they've had so far, and considering that the year they might
That's why
drop
I'm
with
here.
Fallout 4 was
I want to see if there's any Elder Scrolls.
All I want to know is if there's an Elder Scrolls announcement.
for this.
So I got a comment here. I'm on Twitter right now.
I mean,
Shane
there's also the
Pauly
possibility
said,
that
biggest
this,
structures are the new River
the
Forest
rumored,
Bridge,
much
Greenbrier
rumored
Hotel,
space RPG.
Woodburn Hall at,
Yeah, that would be kind of
Washington
interesting,
University,
too.
and the
I
Capitol
wouldn't mind
building
seeing
in
something
Charleston. Just
from
wanted
that.
to let you
Yeah,
know
for sure.
that. So
I mean,
I'm gonna make an
either of those would
assumption
be
that
good,
Shane
but
there is from the
I would
region, but those
be
aren't, like,
pretty
huge
disappointed
landmarks
if
that
an
I
Elder
would
Scrolls
know.
is not
Like
announced.
DCC in
Maybe not
Philadelphia,
on a
it's like-
release
it still felt really
date, but
connected
at least
to
that they're
the
working on it, especially since they're like doing
still felt really connected to
two
those
fall,
places.
I guess
Fallouts
the
back
big
back to
white
back,
building
two
that
Fallouts.
we were asking
Right.
about after
Yeah, I don't know.
the
I know
teasers
that like last year they're like, we don't want to, we're not going to release like Elder Scrolls Fallout and then Elder Scrolls and Fallout and then Elder Scrolls because we don't want to be known as just a Fallout and Elder Scrolls company. And we're doing these other two IPs and blah 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 blah. But now they've released Fallout, a new Fallout game
walking around on the ground
before releasing any new IPs. So what does that mean?
Place where the Protectron is walking
Well, that's why I
know. It
kind of
seemed like
think
it was still
they'll
pristine
leave all those
and
big
there
guns
was
for the actual
vegetation.
That's what I'm
conference.
saying. I think they like
If they've already announced Fallout.
Or it's like
in my building.
So
or it's some
hopefully,
kind of
anyway.
flashback.
Yeah, they've already.
I hope it's not just like, we are going to
I'm gonna go with
replay
that.
the
That's what I-
trailers you've already seen and be vague.
Yeah.
Also, what is it called? Legends has a new card pack.
There's a new card pack for Legends, and we're thinking about maybe adding like a new class to Elder Scrolls Online.
I like those.
Whoop-de-dee.
Actually, if they announce Elder Scrolls Online is now free to play, I'd be all over that.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
That would be a shadow of an Elder Scrolls 6
Starfield.
announcement, but
We don't
at
know
least
that they're
it's something
going to
Elder
be-
Scrolls.
It's something Elder Scrolls
related.
related.
Didn't even really know what
And
it
something
would be.
Elder Scrolls
All we know
related that I can
about
actually get
Starfield
somewhat
is that
excited about.
in
As opposed to Skyrim for your
trademarked
Toaster?
something called Starfield.
whatever.
That's the
Skyrim for your
There's
1995
been
Nokia
speculation that,
flip phone.
very on the name.
That'd be pretty impressive, though. I'd like have to applaud just because they're like, you got it to work, good job.
Just the sheer technical
thing.
know-how.
Yeah.
We don't know if this is like single player, multiplayer. Obviously,
Yeah, we're gonna sit here and talk for several minutes about stuff that we have no idea. We don't know. We just want to say that we don't know.
That's basically what we're doing. We're talking about speculation, watching other people talk about speculation. Oh, like, what's going to happen?
Sounds good. Can you tell that there might be some sponsorship deals going on here? I see there's two Razer
Brink. I think that's
computers and two Windows computers. There might be something going on there. I'm not sure.
Nah.
We never got to finish that. So people in the chat on YouTube are saying that that building that we were talking about is
Before Elder Scrolls 6,
which was
Skyrim
used
will
as
be
a
announced to be
bug out
ported for the
for members of the
next
government during
gen.
the Cold
Yeah, for
War,
the play.
as a
They're going to announce that
backups.
Skyrim will definitely
got
be
the
coming
details on
to
that
the
all wrong.
PlayStation 6.
My bad.
Just want to clarify. So I do
No
want to remind
more.
people also that well known. It's not like it's
They haven't milked it.
This is the end for you.
No, they haven't milked it for quite enough money yet. There's still a few dollars left somewhere.
No.
But we'll try to let when
You sure you don't want to be able to go to Bleak Falls
Barrow
Barrow on your iPad?
We will fawn over.
Some people already do that. I'm pretty sure that's already a thing. I mean, I guess you can make it official, but I'm pretty sure people already do
I
that.
think it's already been ported.
Bethesda, I do think
There's already a mod.
Bethesda
There's already a mod for
is
that.
still chasing.
I just hope any
that first
announcements
presentation.
tonight are not like, you can only have mods from the Creation Club and none of our future games are going to have mod support. That's the only thing I'm like,
Yeah, that would be painful.
That was Fallout 4.
yeah, to say the least.
And I think even though
Only
Fallout 4
paid
was
for
super
mods,
speculative, I
and
think,
you know
Fallout Shelter
each
that's available right now.
armor
was
set
really,
that
I
you
mean,
want
I
is going to be
more
like $5, and each
for that.
each sword is $10.
Bethesda need their own prison.
Right. They're like, what's
And then they
going on?
crushed it.
Right.
Yeah.
And hopefully no loot boxes either.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't think so, but
I hope not. I hope that loot boxes have got a bad enough rap that that's going to just eventually go away completely. Like, just if you want to sell us stuff, just say, here's what it is and here's the price. Don't make us
So
buy,
we're getting ready to go with the
crates
Bethesda
and
stream.
hope that what we want
will
is
turn
in
it over
there.
to them, and then we'll stick to commentary. Again, we'll try and make it considerate, not talk over the actual presenters. They have important things to say, but you may get a reaction.
This looks like this might be pre-show still.
Am I on the wrong thing?
You're on the-
How did I jump over to the now? Okay, let's go back to Bethesda's.
yeah, I'm like, what?
Let's go
Where did we
here.
go?
And we went.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Hey, we got a
a
time down.
Time
We got
down.
a time down, everyone. So
Do it for us, guys. Make it happen, Todd. You can do it.
Are we gonna have the let's meet our pets and everything?
Oh no.
This is my pet bunny.
These are children and our pets and our...
This always weirds me out every year.
Yeah, this is a little creepy.
I'm like, this is too personal.
This is our dogs. This is my motorcycle. This is the bus I have to ride to work.
From different countries.
Give me that sweet lies.
Different interests. And different points.
Whisper your sweet lies in my ear.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little
We aren't all
lies.
developers. But it takes all of us. Every one of us.
Oh, little
to
glitch.
make these games.
That's fine.
A job
There's
we
only
take
5 billion people watching right now, so...
No pressure. It's fine. Yes?
Yeah.
Go on.
We try and break things. And fix things that are broken.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna stop it. We try and break things, and then we leave the broken things in our games.
We leave the broken things for modders to fix.
And on the edge of their seats. We keep the books balanced. Discover new talent. And interact with our community. Most of all, we work together as old friends and new. What unites us is our passion for games. Games as diverse as the people who make them and play them.
I like that guy's shirt though.
We're not
That
just
cat was
living the
cute.
dream.
Nice
we're
hat, too.
creating
Yeah.
it. We are all. Bethesda Softworks, how may I direct your call? You can start the show.
Okay, another weird intro.
I wish they wouldn't do those weird intros. They're uncomfortable.
Okay, we got Ray.
We got Drew. Got ESO.
Hold Zone 6. That is
Dishonored.
Dishonored.
Wolfenstein.
ESO again. Skyrim.
It's time for the Switch. Legends. More Rage.
Try not to cringe challenge right at the beginning.
Should have had alcohol. What am I thinking? Ugh.
And
Nice
now,
stage.
Please welcome
Yeah.
Bethesda's
I like it.
Global Senior Vice President, Pete Hines.
Oh, Pete! Love you long time, man. He always looks so tired, though.
He always comes in I'm so sick and tired of doing this. Why? Why do I have to keep coming out and doing this all the time? I hate my job. I hate my life. Why did I choose marketing?
Thank you guys very much. You sound good. I love you too. You look good. You guys ready to go? As Paula said, my name is Pete Hines, and I'm delighted to be back on stage for Bethesda's 4th annual E3 Showcase. Now, we've got all kinds of surprises in store for you tonight, so whether you're here with us in the audience or you're one of the millions who are watching around the world,
Yo.
settle in, get ready for the very best in gaming.
All right.
Our theme this year is Create.
Hey,
And it's
Raphael.
a theme embraced by our 10 studios spread around the globe, the incredibly talented folks who make the Bethesda games that you'll soon be playing. But as you saw in our intro video, it's not just developers. Everyone at Bethesda is a part of the team that brings our games to life, and that extends to all of you. Because we create the worlds, but you create your own adventures, stories, and experiences, and it's your passion for games that drives us every day to strive for excellence.
You broke his
The past
character.
year has been an exciting one for Bethesda as we released some of the best games of 2017. Games like Prey, Dishonored: Death of the Outsider,
Sure.
The Evil Within
Yeah, let me
2,
know.
Wolfenstein 2. We even released exciting updates for The Elder Scrolls Online. We brought full open world VR with Fallout 4 and Skyrim, plus Doom VFR. And we even released our first 2 games for the Nintendo Switch. So we were thrilled when Metacritic named us the top publisher in the industry with the highest overall review scores.
Wow.
Wow, the best of the best.
Did you say IGN?
But
Metacritic.
Metacritic.
We're here to show
Okay,
you
I was like-
where we're
I think it was
headed
Bethesda
and the
News
games that we're
Network.
creating that you'll soon be playing, the worlds that you'll be inhabiting in the next year and beyond. So, we're starting with a game that we announced a few weeks ago through our friends at Walmart Canada.
Oh.
Walmart Canada.
Yay, Walmart Canada!
Well done.
Perhaps
Bethesda's
best known
OP.
for their low prices and ability to keep a secret. So let's get things
I know what you
started
mean.
with a look at Rage 2.
Their low prices and total inability to keep this.
They were so excited, that's all.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, Rage 2 looks awesome.
Yeah. I love the Mad Max
Mad
vibes.
Max.
Oh. It's...
Alright!
somebody.
It's a guy.
My name's Andrew WK.
It's a B-Rock star!
Are you ready to rage?
Hey!
My pants are way too tight.
That's why I'm smiling like this.
You ready to rage?
I feel good.
Are you ready to rage? Let's have some fun!
I think I know why their show's gonna be over an hour long.
Yeah. let's have
Let's
a
have a musical number for each announcement.
live rock stars for each game.
That guy just laughing in the back.
Oh, it's just some random guy I got past security.
At least he wasn't streaking. Ooh.
Ooh.
That drummer in the back that was crazy.
They should have hired Greta Van Fleet.
Right.
These guys are like,
What kind of head
what's
nod is this?
happening? what is this? This is the new game.
I gotta give props to these guys though. Like they're
I guarantee.
they're giving a lot of energy for an audience that's like, what the hell is watching, man?
Todd could sing better.
Your life is over now. Your life is running out. When your time is at an end.
That foot. Whose foot was that?
Is the drummer? I think.
Why was he barefoot?
I don't know.
I know the hype of the crowd is just like flooring me. I can't handle the excitement.
They're like, oh my god, it's some guy singing.
Some guy and his band. The guy's like, alright. Oh my god. It's too funny.
You know the song, Ian. Thanks. At least somebody in the
I mean,
audience does.
I recognize it from the trailer. That's about it. And it sounded way better in the trailer. Of course, I didn't have the visuals, so.
Maybe it's a different band.
Oh no, there's a cover band? That'd be terrible.
They could only get a cover band. Eee.
Oh no.
Ooh. I mean, ooh, yeah. Woo. Come on, please get up.
Let's give it up again for Andrew WK, the perfect song for Rage 2. Hi everyone, my name is Tim
You're standing
Willis,
behind the
and I
mic,
am
dude.
the studio director at id Software.
And I'm Magnus Nedfors, game director at Avalanche Studios.
And we're here to say
At least it's not Creation
that
Club.
Rage is.
Oh man, I can't wait for the Creation Club theme song. It'd be great.
Oh,
Now we had a.
they should have had that last year.
Ideas when we started planning Rage 2, and we needed the right studio to bring our vision to life. Now we've admired the open world chaos in all of Avalanche Studios games, and as we're about to show you, they delivered big time.
Is that a hype joke?
I don't know what that means. Is that a joke?
That means you're supposed to clap now and cheer, guys.
Well, thank you, Tim.
Yeah. I forgot my line.
Line. Oh my goodness, what's happening?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Oh yeah.
Well, speaking for everyone at Avalanche Studios, this is really a dream to come true for us. The world of Rage 2 is perfect for our style of gameplay. But even more exciting than that has been to work with these guys that did software. These guys invented the first-person shooter.
Yeah.
Clap again, please.
Clap. Please clap.
Stroke beard.
Stroke beard.
And they still make
This is intense.
Can't handle it right
The
now.
anxiety is intense. Palpable.
So it's been a really great collaboration to bring you the most insane open world shooter you have ever played.
So Rage 2 transports players into a dystopian future, devoid of society, law, and order. Now you play as Walker,
Sounds like today.
the last ranger of the wasteland. Now, you know, I can talk all night.
I like how his attitude doesn't match with his attitude.
His
His attitude doesn't match with his attitude.
Of course, you know, the crazy open world.
Your attitude don't match your
I know
attitude.
that you are here
And your shirt
to
don't match
see
your
the
attitude.
game.
Yeah.
Well, not only do we
about to throw
have
up.
Rage 2 playable at our booth at E3.
Have I bought you? I have not bought her the beer yet.
Wait, I was owed a beer? When was I owed a beer?
Yeah, his donation from last week.
What?
Let's check it out right now.
I've been gypped of a beer. Now I know. Thank you, volunteer.
I'm gonna take you out for wings. Wings and a Guinness.
Ah, wings and a Guinness.
Global extinction event. 80% of the Earth's population dead.
God turned his back on humanity long ago. It wasn't a war. It wasn't global warming. It was a fucking asteroid.
Ah.
Damn asteroids! First the dinosaurs, then society.
We couldn't even destroy ourselves.
This wasteland.
Yeah, what are we gonna use that money for? You don't even like beer. You don't even like beer. Gonna waste it on like Belgian chocolates or something?
Yeah, Belgian chocolates with like liqueur in them.
Oh. Oh, so fancy.
Whiskey wrapped chocolate. Or I guess that would be chocolate wrapped whiskey.
Chocolate wrapped whiskey? It doesn't sound as nice.
You gotta like pump the
No.
the whiskey into the chocolate.
No.
Hello, E3, and welcome to the world of Rage 2. In a moment, we'll dive
Pre-alpha.
headfirst into
It's
the Eden
pretty.
spaceport mission, where Walker, our main protagonist, is out to find
Fallout
a rare
meets
artifact.
Titanfall.
It does have a very Titanfall vibe.
Titan Fallout.
Down the authority.
Titanfall.
It's very Titan. I guess. Yeah, I mean they're kind of going for the whole Mad Max thing a little bit. There's a little bit too much green for Mad Max.
Also, not enough car customization. I want to put a guy with a flaming guitar on the front, just going.
Yes. That guy was crazy. I mean, how long was he playing guitar for? Days. Not impressed, but would totally go for chocolate wrapped whiskey. Hey.
Whiskey filled donut. Oh my gosh. That'd be pretty strong. Ooh.
Whiskey filled donut.
Yeah.
Nom nom nom. Just
What if you
soaked.
just-
It's just
yeah.
soaked in
Can
the
you like dip the donut in the whiskey?
It's been marinating in the whiskey for I don't know how long that would need to do for.
Yeah, I don't know.
They are very, very dangerous.
Hello and goodbye. Thanks for joining us for a little bit.
Yeah, thank you very much, volunteer. Appreciate it.
Seamless. Until you run into an invisible wall.
Yes. There are no invisible. You can go anywhere except past the invisible walls.
Just not here, 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 here. And here.
Seamless open world with loading screens.
And someone watching
And
TV.
really crazy hair.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh
my
my.
That's a lot of teeth.
It's motion sensor activated.
Oh gosh. Why would you put that on your wall?
It can be yours wild and flat. Rage.
Thank you for destroying that.
Yes. It just works. The most insane open world ever.
I mean, it looks pretty great.
I mean, it's a.
I like the aesthetic. I like the setting.
Are there fetch quests though? That's what I want to know.
Right.
Or is it just a big open world of killing people? Oh, that was a nice move. They're just coming from all angles. I mean, you literally just kill everybody. It's a battle royale.
What if it's a looter shooter?
Mr. President, welcome
Made it dark.
Excellent.
Oh, there is some actual story.
Central computer. You will initiate the recall procedure for Eco 15. Still in orbit.
Recall sequence approved. Beginning EcoPod recall.
Pod with Fallout skin and Mad Max side missions.
We can only hope.
And no marriages. Like, they're just... At this point in the future, marriage has just been given up on entirely. They just... Divorce rates are too high.
And get out. Also for you, there is an extra bone. Something that will make
Bone.
you a veritable
Extra bone.
The extra bone.
I get an extra bone? Sweet.
Looks like Ranger Walker's gonna get a bit of a boost today.
A Jason Boone.
Jason Boone. Oh no.
Oh, they seem to be coming in. Oh, did he have one of those, looks like one of those disc guns. It's maybe just lasers.
How did he landed on his head? Why did he go flying in that direction?
He shouldn't have had the head, that's for sure.
Oh, he got into rage mode.
You can run people over and break them into multiple bits.
Swish.
Yes. Snickers.
Spring 2019.
Okay. I mean, it looks good.
It looks good.
From Bethesda Softworks, Christian Van Hoos.
Hey, Legends, give me that card pack.
Yeah, card pack, card pack.
Christian Van Hoos, the community manager for the Elder Scrolls Legends. For the past year, we have taken what I think is the best digital card game and made it even better. New cards, new modes, new ways to play, and much more. But we wanted to push ourselves even further. So tonight, I'm thrilled to announce that we will soon be relaunching The Elder Scrolls Legends with brand new, totally overhauled visuals. I'm also very
It was also
excited
already
to
one of
let
the
you
most
all know
beautiful
that Legends
card
will
games.
be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and PlayStation 4.
What about mobile? You should probably have it on mobile.
Yeah, mobile would be good for a card game.
Yeah.
But there's no
Well,
reason
Switch,
to
I guess,
wait
is
to play
kinda
the game
mobile.
that Apple
Yeah.
awarded Best of the Year in 2017. Download The Elder Scrolls Legends for free and join me tonight on PC, mobile, or tablet. And any progress you make
That's
in
right.
the game will
If Todd
be
doesn't
carried
show
over
up,
to
we
the
march
console
on
versions through your
Los
best
Angeles
medical-
tonight.
I mean, he already showed up at the Xbox conference. He's got to show up at his own conference.
Unless he
And now,
pulls last
let's
year's
take a look
stunt
at
where
the
he's like, I'm just going to send in the
Pete.
video.
Isn't just my favorite card game, but will soon be yours as well.
Legends Special Edition.
Oh, no.
It starts small. One game is all it takes. But Legends never stay simple. Never stay small. This is action.
Yeah, why not make it available
This is
for
story.
all the things?
This
Also
is
for
competition.
PlayStation 3
This
and
is easy to
2.
pick up.
Nintendo
This is
64.
hard to put down.
Don't forget the Commodore 64 as well.
This is a 5-minute train
There's
ride.
probably still some of them around.
This is a 5-hour
What happened?
Okay,
to
that's
the rest?
terrifying.
play. This is for
Can we get mods?
Can we mod out her
This is for
beard?
strategy.
Because that was
Yeah.
terrifying.
This is for those who want magic at their fingertips. This is for those who want dragons at their command.
I wish.
This is a game where legends are born. This is for you.
Okay. Woo! More legends! Yay!
At least there was no song.
Yeah.
They didn't announce like a story or
From
anything,
ZeniMax
though.
Online Studios, Matt Firer.
And we're moving swiftly on to Somerset.
Thank you. Thanks, everyone. I'm Matt Firer. I'm the game director on the Elder Scrolls Online.
Hey!
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Before I get started tonight, I just want to do a shout out. It was really great. We started the showcase tonight with the video highlighting the really talented people that work behind the scenes to make all of these great games possible.
Clap, please.
Please.
They just need someone at the front that says applause.
Yeah, they need to have a sign,
Yeah.
you know? Applause now.
Applaud now. Stop
It's a
applauding.
great honor and privilege.
Applaud or
So,
get out.
I go to work with them every day, but at night, I go home, log into Elder Scrolls Online, and I get to play games with you guys, the best
Elder
gaming
Scrolls
community
Online
in
free.
online gaming.
Free to play.
Come on now.
Come on, you can do it.
We are such big fans of what we do. We play the
I'm
games
15
just
and my
as,
beard is
we make
bigger
them,
than
and we
his.
play them just as much as you guys do.
Wouldn't
It's
be
what we do.
No.
You know, so you might not know it, but we're right there alongside. I'm playing there with you. I'm running dungeons. I'm exploring Tamriel, questing, crafting, decorating my house, PvPing, stabbing. Yeah, that was me. And I'm really humbled to say that the Elder Scrolls Online community just keeps getting bigger. We're over 11 million players now.
Only 10 million of those are
came in
bots.
Just the last year.
Only.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So last year was really great for us in a whole lot of ways. We were named MMO of the Year
Only MMO of the year.
for the third straight year. We released Morrowind.
I mean, it looks beautiful, but
A lot of great DLC.
from what I've
and
heard, it
just
doesn't have a
last
lot
week,
of
we
content.
released Somerset,
Really?
the
Yeah,
latest.
they're releasing Somerset now as well.
So
I mean,
maybe it's been fleshed out a bit since then.
It's been received with great critical acclaim. Everyone loves it. You get to travel to the island home of the High Elves for the first time in 20 years. It's great for new players. If in the off chance you aren't playing Elder Scrolls Online, this is a great chance to jump in and play. And of course, all you veteran ESO fans are already there. But we're not done there. We make DLC every quarter and chapters. Content comes out so regularly for Elder Scrolls Online. We're already working on our great plans for next year. But before that, the next DLC coming out is a dungeon DLC.
ooh, can we get a remastered Oblivion? That would be good.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
Oblivion's my favorite of the Elder Scrolls games. I'd be totally down for that.
And later
But I
this
want Sean
year,
Bean to
we
live.
have a story DLC.
Yes.
In the remastered.
We're going back to Black Marsh.
Darn it, you almost made it Sean
So
Bean.
you guys have all been asking
Made it all the way to the end,
into
but
Argonian
and
lore
nobody
and culture.
sacrificed
You're going to
himself.
see it later this year.
It's Wookiees, but lizards.
Okay, lizards.
They live in trees.
Totally.
So there's one theme that runs through all of the Elder Scrolls Online's content, and that is great storytelling. From the launch game through all the DLC and chapters, it's really, really what holds the game together. But it's not just the stories that we as developers create for you guys to experience. It's also the stories that you create together when you play this great virtual world. So I'm going to leave you tonight with a video highlighting just some of the amazing stories and memorable characters that you'll meet on your ESO journey. Thanks, everyone. See you in Tamriel.
All he announced is that they're doing Black Marsh?
I think so. That's what I got from that.
Okay.
Also, you can have your own golem.
And we're not going to show you much of the new DLC?
I showed a little bit.
Oh, hello there, sir. Oh, you made him explode.
Nice.
More wind.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too, and
Pretty, but you're kind of pushed to buy
yeah.
stuff.
It's too bad because it's gorgeous. It's got some of the prettiest magic animations I've seen.
Yeah.
Oh.
The hell is that? Who is that? Oh, nice. The weird thing about this is, you know, you have to pay for it,
Yeah.
right? And then you have to pay
For all the
other stuff. Whereas,
right,
like
the expansions.
you know,
yeah.
something like Path of Exile, which isn't really MMO, but it's a little bit like that. And Star Wars Old Republic are free,
Mhm.
and then you can buy extra stuff. It's not like you have to buy into it and then get pushed to buy stuff.
Right. Doom?
Doom,
Looks like a fiery hellscape.
Doom 2?
Hentai! Hentai! Not again! Oh yeah, the guitar beat though.
That's cool. That's cool. That works.
Doom always has such good music. If it is Doom. I mean, it's gotta be.
Got a definitely Doom-esque feel to
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It kind of sounds like Sabotage, actually.
That's Doom, right?
Sabotage!
Question is, what is it? DLC? An entirely new Doom?
Doom? Yes, Doom. Eternal.
The
Which
hell
is what?
that?
Is
That's
that-
Doom.
Is Doom.
Thank you. Thanks
Hi.
so much. I'm Marty Stratton, executive producer of Doom Eternal.
I'm Hugo Martin, creative director on Doom Eternal.
Why does this smile look like he's got gas?
I need to pee really bad. Can we get this over
I've
with?
been blown away by your support and excitement for the game. Thank you. In fact, it's a combination of your passion and our team's love of making Doom that has motivated us to deliver even more.
So we're back to announce Doom Eternal. An awesome new sequel to Doom.
Oh, okay, it's a sequel.
For the past 2 years,
right.
It's been so inspiring to hear you guys talk about what you'd like to
Surprised
see
they didn't
next.
just call it Doom.
And I got to tell you, we're right there with you.
Doom again.
No.
You want
Doom
the
Prey.
Doom Slayer to feel
Doom
even
Prey.
more powerful? What we got? You want even more badass demons? Well, there are twice as many in this game. You want to see hell on earth? Well, we just teased it. But what we're most excited about
He's
is
so,
to show you
like-
some of the things that
I don't know.
I don't know what the word I'm looking
That's
for
right.
is.
Giddy?
A ton of features that we'll have to save for later because our
Shy?
team will be debuting
Shy?
Doom Eternal at QuakeCon this
My
August.
mom's pinching my cheeks.
We'd love for you to join us live in Dallas, or of course you can tune in online to catch all the fun. But until then, we want to thank everyone who continues to play Doom.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
I want to thank everyone. Thanks, everyone.
Okay, so it's a sequel.
Okay.
I'm always scared when they kind of have that like, you know, I don't know, eternal, legendary, that it's like some sort of
How's everybody
online
feel
thing.
today? Pretty hype? Just like a little hype or like crazy hype right now, right? Let's go.
That's Quake, right?
Yes.
Quake symbol, yeah.
Quake
I'm Joshua
Champions,
Boyle,
I think, because
community
Pete Hines
manager
was
for
wearing the
Quake
Champions
Yeah,
t-shirt.
right.
Thank you very much. Ever since the first
people
Quake
scream,
title
like,
was
"Oh,
released
thank
in
you."
1996, our games have been shaped by you, the players. Now that proud tradition continues with Quake Champions, which has evolved with community in mind and will always be the fastest and most fun multiplayer shooter, period.
Oh, yeah. I haven't actually heard anything
That's not
about
the
Quake
only
Champions
tradition
since
that Quake
last
E3.
Yeah, last E3.
These days we're hearing a lot of talk
Not
about it.
existent hype.
Quake has been there from the very
Man,
beginning.
getting hype out of this crowd like
In
pulling
fact,
teeth.
We started hosting
I think they're so
competitions at
disappointed
QuakeCon
from
over
like the
20
last
years
2
ago.
years.
Why are they here then? Just to be more disappointed.
And this year, we'll expand.
These are
on
all
our
Elder
legacy
Scrolls fans.
as
They're like,
the
we're not going to
original
scream
esport,
unless
with
Todd Howard
everything
comes
from
out
intense
and
grassroots
says,
competitions
"We have heard your
to major
pleas."
tournaments
And here
My
is all the
children,
time.
my children, we have heard. I have heard your prayers.
Yeah. Then you get some hype.
We've been doing this for a long time, and we're continuing to build with more competitions for more players than ever before.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
But I gotta tell you,
Do you have a
guys,
musical number for this? too?
That one lady was just like waving her hand like, and then can we get
whether
on
you're a
with
Quake
it?
dad or a brand new baby to the arena.
There's a baby in the arena?
Yeah.
That's why we
It's
just added a bunch
Isaac,
of new
from Binding of
features
Isaac.
to make it
Oh, God,
even
no.
easier for you
No.
and your friends to jump in and get
Todd
good
just
together.
needed to show up and give us a wink.
But then if he just leaves right after, I'm throwing a tomato
We're
at him.
still in early access, but tonight we want to welcome all of you into the arena.
Yeah.
For this week only, we're opening up Quake Champions to everyone through a trial of our free-to-play version before it even launches.
Oh, so it didn't go over very well, and now they went to free to play.
Oh, yeah.
If you get
Well, 'cause I
in
didn't hear
and
about it
download
at all.
this week, you can stay and keep playing Quake Champions for free
Early
even
access.
after the trial closes.
That's been a buzzword so far this E3 too. Like, it's an early access.
So head to quake.com
Yeah,
and start
like
playing
early
with
access
me
used to be
and
like
all of my Quake
Steam
family
and
tonight.
like indie games. Now it's like
All the AAA
all the AAA companies
It's
are
like a
have
feature.
announced-
It's like, oh, we have early access.
Don't miss your
Oh.
chance to join one of the most passionate and welcoming
Nope,
communities in
never does
Now,
anything terrible
For
ever
a taste
come
of
to
what you'll be
early
playing
access.
tonight,
And every early
Champions
access
over.
game always gets finished
check out our
too.
new trailer for Quake Champions.
I don't know about that.
Todd should show up. He came to the.
He came to Microsoft.
Yeah, he came to Microsoft.
Just out of the blue, and then he teased to one of the presenters that
he's got more to come.
I'm coming. I'm gonna be around.
So.
Unless he just decided I'm trolling y'all, and I'm flying back home.
Psych.
The bigger the guns, the bigger the boom.
These guys are not on drugs at all.
Those graphics are a little
dated.
Yeah.
Kind of look like original Quake. Okay, no, it's not that bad. Ooh, I'm so scared.
I'm gonna flip ya real good. Like a table, you know. Yeah. Just you watch, punk. Don't mess with me. I flip tables all day, every day.
Yeah, it is very Overwatch.
Look, it's Overwatch.
It's one of them Overwatch clones.
It's like the original Duke Nukem 3D.
Oh no.
Prey 2.
Oh no. No, it's just gonna be called Prey again. It's something different.
It's a completely different
Yeah.
It's a visual novel.
Oh no.
And we want to send a big
Finally something I can play.
fan base for your support.
We've been so inspired by your passion and enthusiasm, and as a way of showing our appreciation, we're rolling out a huge free update for Prey tonight.
The next
They
time
gave
you fire
less
up
than
Prey,
0
you're
fucks
gonna
about
see three
Quake.
new modes: Story mode, New Game Plus,
Like,
which was
move
a big
on,
fan
please.
request, and Survival mode, which should be an interesting
Yes.
challenge for our most
Yes, Mad
hardcore
King.
fans.
But that's just the beginning. We are really excited to tell everyone that we've also been working on a new Prey DLC, an infinitely replayable experience called Moon Crash.
It's a new twist on Prey where the
Wait,
enemies,
it's a
hazards, and loot
replayable
are all
experience
different each time you
called
play.
Moon
We're
Crash.
so excited.
So are you crashing multiple moons?
You keep crashing back into the same moon. It's like
Like you're stuck in a
sort of
time
loop. You keep
oh,
crashing
gosh,
back.
I hate those.
Oh man.
It's repeatable. No, please make it end.
The harder things are going to get for you. Let's get to
I mean, Prey was a really good game. It was just very poorly marketed.
Yeah, they just kind of like dropped it after it came out. I think you are stuck in a time loop.
That does seem like it, doesn't it? It's like you keep on restarting. Oh, of course, that's how Prey started as well.
That's true. Yeah. Do it again.
And again, and again.
It's kind of neat. Like you learn something each time you go through.
It's like It's
Yeah, what's that called?
It's like a roguelite kind of thing. That's true. Yeah, I mean, every time I try to do a let's play of Skyrim, it like crashes now.
You spin me round, round, baby, round, round. Good song choice.
Yep.
Ignore me, I'm just a spray bottle.
Yeah, it's totally normal for a spray bottle to be sitting on the ground.
Let's get to work.
Okay. That's fine.
So that's DLC?
Yep.
It's available now.
Oh, she's dead. That's a shame.
I barely knew her.
Oh, no, she's still alive.
Oh no.
All right, before we begin, yes, Mom, I'm still alive. No, I'm not a mimic.
Hang on. There. I just want to make sure nobody tries to smack you because I saw Pete Hines with a wrench backstage a second ago.
That's normal.
Thank you, Ricardo. That's very sweet of you. So.
That's awkward.
All arcade games is about playing your own way, and Mooncrash.
At least you didn't put it on her chest. That would have been more awkward.
So you just saw
Just slap her on the boob.
There you go.
There you go.
We're not done yet.
Like,
one surprise coming later this summer.
At least I would have got a reaction out of the crowd.
Typhon Hunter is a lethal game of hide and seek, where one player goes head to head against 5 other players who get to be mimics.
And just like in Prey, the mimic players can disguise themselves as everyday objects. So, you know, things like a chair,
sounds a little
Isn't that
bit
prop hunt?
mug, a space banana.
Yeah, I was also thinking about
whatever
that.
works, but definitely
that Until
not
Dawn.
a co-op.
Is it Until Dawn? No, not Until Dawn.
No.
You know the one where you can play either as the serial killer or the victims running away from the serial killer.
Yeah, I can't remember what that's called, but yeah.
Is that kind of like a mode like that?
Yeah, I think prop hunter is literally a prop,
multiplayer mode
so
that
like a
requires
wrench or
teamwork
something.
and
Okay.
improvisation,
So it's like
and
one
a very
person
high
is
tolerance for jump scares.
the prop and everybody else
Before
is
we
hunting
go,
it.
Okay.
I just want to say thanks on behalf of the whole team at Arcane Studios to all of our fans
Glorified
around the
hide and
world
seek.
who have played Prey.
I mean,
and
hide and
love
seek's
it.
fun. We've been playing it for
We made this
thousands of
game
years.
for
Now we
you,
just put it in our
and
video
we are
games.
Constantly
True.
inspired by your
Video
creativity
games.
and enthusiasm.
Thank you so much, everyone.
I think they're trying not to be cringy and failing.
Please welcome Jens Mattis and Jörg Gustafsson.
Wolfenstein.
Wolfenstein.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
I'm Jens Mattis, the creative director at Machine Games.
And I'm Jörg Gustafsson, executive producer at Machine Games.
Last year, millions of you took to the streets and sparked a revolution in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Took to the streets. I
As
remember a lot of people
Blazkowicz
being
rallied
disappointed with the
American
game.
resistance, and you beat the living fuck out of those Nazis.
In English, please.
Thank you for embracing our game.
I hope that they're releasing Elder Scrolls because, I mean, this is a massive build-up.
And we are excited to bring Wolfenstein 2 to Nintendo Switch on June 29th, so you can
Unless
fight
Fallout
the Nazis
76
on
is
the
a
go.
big one, but I mean, they've already announced it, so it doesn't make any sense.
And the Wolfenstein revolution continues with our next project, which leaps ahead in time to tell the tale of BJ's twin daughters.
BJ's twin daughters?
Set in the 1980s in Paris, Wolfenstein Youngblood pushes the story forward.
So it jumps. This one's taking place in the 1980s.
And because
Okay.
this
And it's
game
BJ
features
Blazkowicz's
BJ's
twin daughters.
Wolfenstein
Okay.
Their
Youngblood
story.
will be
Okay.
a co-op experience.
Okay. Every year there's a massive build-up, and every year we're like, where the hell is Elder Scrolls? You
You can
bastards!
also join with a friend.
I'm
to
never
save
gonna
the world
watch
together.
Bethesda again
The resistance
next year.
is
I'm back.
counting on you.
And they better release Elder Scrolls.
All right, Hollybos, let's check it out.
See you later, Ian.
Thanks for joining us, Ian.
We'll be here crying for you when Elder Scrolls is not announced.
I've been fighting all my life for this world. It never ends.
Stockholm.
We're all Stockholm's victims.
Accurate though.
To survive, you have to embrace the suffering. To stand up and carry it. It's not about the pain you can deal. It's about how much you can take.
It's do or die, sis. Just like Papa taught us.
Okay, so the Nazis took over the whole world, despite BJ's best efforts.
There wouldn't be a story if the Nazis
If there
didn't
were
take
no
over.
Nazis to kill, there wouldn't be a story.
Yeah, there would be no Wolfenstein.
Hi.
Hi.
Bethesda,
Well,
we're proud of
hello.
our history of innovation,
hi, guys.
and that includes breakthrough VR technology that we revealed at E3 2012. Since then, we've delivered some of the very best VR experiences in gaming, from Doom to Fallout 4 to Skyrim, and we're not done. 2 of the franchises that we just heard about are going to also offer VR experiences.
Hopefully not Quake.
When Prey's
Barf.
Typhon Hunter is released later this summer, you'll be able to experience the competitive mode that Susan
Prey
and
VR.
Ricardo were just talking about in virtual reality. And it will also include a single-player experience that puts you in the boots of TranStar employees
VR
and solve
Legends.
puzzles aboard the Talos 1
Okay, it
space
wouldn't make
station.
me sick.
I'm also excited to announce a new Wolfenstein VR game.
Ah, okay. So just like,
How were there other
Wolfenstein
VR
Cyberpilot,
games? I didn't hear
in which you
anything
play
about
a
them.
hacker who can take
Like, what
over
was the
Nazi
reception?
robots and
I
turn these
mean,
war machines
people who
against
played
their
it said
masters.
VR Fallout was
And,
good, but
never-ending
VR
request to
Skyrim
bring
was
the
not
messages,
good.
fuck
It
Nazis
didn't.
to
It
every
didn't.
platform
Oh, because I had that teleport thingy,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It was awkward.
Right.
And VR Doom was also well received.
Yeah, I was surprised because Doom is
Both
so
the
fast.
Prey
Yeah.
and Wolfenstein VR experiences.
I think
are
it was
playable
like a
this
stupor,
week
though.
at our booth at E3.
You know,
Was it? I thought
you
you-
stand in
Stop
one
by,
place
give
and
them a
you
try.
and then
Okay, and
these
then
come
you-
to you,
and then
and then you
We
teleport
are
somewhere
really
else. And
excited
I
about
think that's how it
everything
worked.
that we've shown here tonight, but I know there are a lot of you who are really here or really wondering about Fallout 76.
No. We're wondering about Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
And I'm pleased to tell you that your wait is finally
VR is not huge anywhere. I don't
Ladies and
think.
gentlemen, he is the
Yeah,
recipient
I'm not going to
of
spend
numerous
$1,500 on a
Lifetime Hall of Fame
glorified
awards. He's
monitor.
the
Yeah, like no one we
director
know
at a
has
studio
VR for
that has
sure.
won
No.
a bevy
It's
of
only
accolades and
people who
awards.
specifically go online
And
to watch.
He's here tonight
Yeah.
to tell us what he and his team have been taking so damn long to tell us all about. Will you please welcome my very good friend, Mr. Todd Howard?
Finally!
All right.
Speak to us the lies, Todd. Nice jacket, though. That's like a Han Solo jacket.
I'm Han Solo. I'm Han Solo. I'm Todd Howard. I'm Todd Howard.
Oh, dear.
Pete's like, why do I never get to announce the cool things?
Because you don't get paid the big money.
Looking good. Oh, it's great to be back at E3. Thank you so much. I could not.
This
be
guy
more
seriously
excited
does
to
not
be here.
age.
I know.
I want to
He's
thank
a vampire.
all our fans who came out tonight.
Now we got some hype in the crowd.
And the millions of you watching online. We can't thank you enough. This is actually my 25th year at Bethesda, and I have seen.
And he's 25 years old.
And I just want to announce, yeah, he's still
I
25.
have seen a lot of cool things in that time. I gotta say, tonight is definitely one of them. I got to go to the very first E3 right here in Los Angeles. I know, they're so cute when they're little. They're full of energy and life. And then, remember when little E3 ran away from home, went to Atlanta? Yes, a lot of you didn't come. I liked Atlanta. Or East Coast. And then E3 went through the moody teen years and came back and locked itself in its room. Remember, it was in the convention center, but just in the meeting rooms. They didn't invite anybody. And I can remember literally walking between the halls and seeing nobody. I was like, this is how a zombie movie starts. And now E3 has grown up, it's in its 20s, it's more confident, can handle its alcohol better, like all of you. Thank you.
Like, don't disappoint us, Todd.
So there's a good party after this, so pace yourselves. And I hope you're comfortable, by the way. I'm gonna be here for a while. And E3 has become such an incredible week of entertainment, but we know that most of you came here for one thing.
Elder Scrolls?
Thank you.
Truth.
Don't loop me up for nothing, Todd.
Oh my God.
Oh, Mad King.
Well, I think we have the best one yet.
The Elder Scrolls speak of the past and the future. Now, Skyrim looks to the future, to its ultimate version.
Oh no! No, what are they doing now?
What are they doing?
Oh no!
Hey, Lilies.
Alexa, play Skyrim.
You're level 57.
Oh
in
no!
St. Paul Snowy Mountain.
Climb it.
Now, Skyrim and life.
Please tell me this is a joke.
I hope so.
I didn't catch that. I didn't quite catch that.
Skyrim for Alexa.
What happened? Fusroda. That's the command for knocking things over.
Is there a command for picking shit up?
Gotta be a meme. It's got to be a meme.
Please.
Haven't reached that level yet.
I'm sworn to carry your burdens.
Ooh.
The dragon unleashes fire breath on you.
Okay.
You have 7% health left.
Oh shit. I drink a health potion.
You are out of health potions.
How many wheels of cheese do I have left?
473.
Okay, I eat all the cheese. I eat all of the cheese.
Hey, hun. Remember what the doctor said about dairy?
Yes. Right. Yes. Of course. You're the greatest. Thank you so much.
That smile.
I ate all of the cheese.
Introducing Skyrim.
Hashtag all the cheese.
Very special edition.
Oh, thank goodness.
On your Etch-a-Sketch.
At least they realize the ridiculousness.
Samsung Smart Refrigerator.
Oh, that's cool.
And people still cheered for it, of course. Yeah. Speak words, Todd.
Had to do it. Had to do it. Okay, really. We both know why you're here, and that's to talk about the next Fallout.
No.
Nice.
Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it's our biggest one yet. It is.
That's no hooker. That's my wife.
Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
It's basically the same spiel he had for the Microsoft conference.
Yeah, like.
And it looks like the same trailer.
I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
They already announced Fallout before E3. Why would they come out and announce it again? And that's their big announcement.
Yeah.
Just more Fallout? Well, I mean, maybe it's possible, but
so far this looks like the same trailer they showed for Microsoft. I was hoping they would have a gameplay trailer.
Yeah. Come on, at least show us some gameplay.
Yeah. I need to know if it looks exactly like Fallout 4.
300 years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Yeah, I don't really know if this is an MMO. They haven't said anything. Just that it's 4 times bigger than Fallout 4. Whatever that means.
I mean, it looks great.
Yeah.
You know, it's obviously, it looks like it's the same engine as Fallout 4, but with enhanced graphics. You know, better lighting and stuff.
And some trees and grass and things.
And it's green, yeah. Which is nice.
The song, though, is excellent. West Virginia, round in my mind.
It's true that they don't have a Fallout MMO. I mean, it could be Fallout, but it looks really good. Like, the graphics look too good for an MMO.
And the fallout has settled.
That sweet, sweet MMO cow.
Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts.
Completed by you, modders.
And ultimately,
here's a shell for you to work with. Yeah, this is the same exact trailer. I'm a little disappointed.
And building.
Vault 76.
And building.
There's a lot of building.
Our future begins.
More! MOAR, more!
Vault 76, one of the very first vaults to open, was built to celebrate America's tercentenary, which is an awesome word, by the way. Like, that's your word of the night, tercentenary.
Yeah, another trailer. The same trailer that we've already
Few
seen.
selected to be an occupant and spent 25 years underground waiting for Reclamation Day, the day the vault opens.
Yeah, like every...
Okay, we're gonna get some more footage.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough.
Okay, this looks like it's actual, maybe actual gameplay.
This is a cutscene, obviously, right now.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Voice protagonist?
Is Reclamation Day.
Oh, finally! I feared you'd never wake up.
Oh, it's Conquest.
Time to leave the vault. Most of the others have already gone.
That's a bad sign. You're the last one left in the vault. Everyone else got gunned down, but you're the last one to survive Vault 76.
Yay.
Every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait.
Get a job, you losers.
Best and brightest. But more importantly,
It seems very empty.
Yeah, I'm like, are you literally the last one out? Sayonara.
Get out. Don't let the door hit you in the butt.
Don't let it squish your butt.
Don't let it squish your butt.
Look at the slides. It doesn't.
I mean, I do like that it's prettier.
Yeah,
than
I
previous
appreciate the
Fallouts,
leaves.
yeah.
Get a job, modders. Work for Creation Club.
Features all new rendering,
Look
lighting,
at the size of that
and
screen.
landscape
I think we should all
technology.
have a screen like
It
that
allows
now
us
for
to
gaming
have
on.
16 times the detail and even view distant weather systems across the map.
Okay, so it's got weather mods.
Now, most people don't know West Virginia that well. It is an incredible array of
Look at how good it
natural
looks.
wonders,
It has
towns,
zero
and government
RPG
secrets.
elements.
This is where
but
the actual
it looks great.
nuclear secrets are. And the quest the Overseer sends you on will take you through 6 distinct regions, each with their own style, risks, and rewards. There's plenty of cool new Fallout creatures, and we even use the folklore of West Virginia to bring our Fallout versions to life.
You cock tease, get to the point. That is a walking crab beehive?
Nope. I'm out.
Okay, lots of creatures. That's great. So modded some new creatures in.
We have always wanted to
Savage.
tell that story of what it will be like for you and the other characters who were first to leave the vaults. But there is one big difference with this game. It's that each of those characters is a real person.
Ah, there we go.
Ah, okay. So it is an MMO of sorts.
Yeah, well, let's see what it
Because
is.
yes, Fallout 76 is entirely online.
Okay.
Fucking called it.
Yeah, you did,
There's
Lullers.
Well done,
like
man.
1,000 questions right now. So I'm gonna go through them in order. Now I'll hit a couple of the big ones. First, of course, you
You
can
got
play
to the
this
point.
solo.
We duped you
All right?
again, suckers.
Thanks for the
You'll
muns.
be who you want, exploring a huge world, doing quests, experiencing a story, and leveling up. We love those things about our games too. It would not have it any other way. But also, like many of you, We have always wanted to see.
What just happened to my thing? Oh no. Oh no.
The stream might just be glitched.
Oh no. That's not good.
You could try reloading.
I could try reloading. Todd, you lied.
There we go. Fixed. When in doubt, reload.
Sorry about that.
Character is real. And it was an idea that we just couldn't shake. We knew we had
I mean,
to
it's
do
a
it
cool idea.
and do it
It's
in a
kind
really
of like
big way.
Eve
Now,
Online.
I know you may have played survival
Like
modes
everybody
in some of our previous
in the game
games or
is a
some other
real
online games.
person.
Right.
Everything,
And we, you know,
everything
people wonder,
that's
is
done in
this
the game.
hardcore survival.
Does that mean there's no NPCs?
I like to think of it maybe.
So what do you do? Just like
softcore
go over here and get 7 claws. Come back to the overseer.
Maybe
Go
this
back
would
out
be a
and
new
get
ESRB
3 robot
descriptor.
hands.
Ooh,
Death
having
never
some
means
issues.
the loss of progression or the loss of your character. Your character isn't tied to one server. As a matter of fact, you'll never even see a server when you play. You'll be in a world with dozens, not hundreds and not thousands of other players. It's the apocalypse. It's not an amusement park, okay?
So it's Sea of Thieves
And
Fallout
you'll be able
Edition?
to join your friends whenever you want.
Hey, DJ.
And all of your progression
Welcome to the show.
goes
Hey-o.
with you.
I'm less excited.
Yeah.
I'm even less excited that that was possible.
When we think about games, we think about worlds and the choices that you can make. The story.
Oh boy.
Good God Almighty! What
Stories
is happening?
that you
The streams
create
even had it
and
with it.
tell
Like, nope,
yourself.
nope, shut it down,
By
nope.
creating a wide open world with very few rules, we have a game.
Hey, Leonardo. No
more than
Elder
any
Scrolls
game that
announcement
we've ever
yet.
done, where
Hopefully
the choices
they're
are yours.
That's how they're
announcing
gonna end
that
it.
You'll
yet.
decide what happens. You'll decide the heroes, and you'll decide the villains. Look, this is a whole new world.
No Man's
for all of
Sky.
us here. And fortunately, our friends at Vaultec have made a series of informational videos.
Oh no,
for
not
when
these
all of
again.
us emerge together.
Here we go with the cartoons.
Doo-doo-doo.
As you venture out into
Yeah,
this
basically
new
an online
American frontier,
Fallout.
some of your fellow survivors may not be neighborly.
If he announces Elder Scrolls 6 and deleting Skyrim.
You can do everything you want, but there's nothing to do. Yeah, I'm like, what is there going to be to do? Because he said you don't die either. So it's like if you have a beef with certain other survivors, you can't kill them. They just keep coming back.
Doesn't
Which is kind of
like
yeah,
you
like
just
that.
shot somebody else, but they can't actually die?
Chin up there,
seems pretty
sport.
dead.
Not all Vault 76 dwellers
Wait a
will be
minute,
so
wait,
hostile.
wait.
Find them
It's PUBG!
and brave the new
Fallout
world together.
Royale.
Whether you choose to explore the wasteland alone or with friends, your days will be filled with fun activities.
Oh no.
Like? Like? Shooting things? We can do that in the
Well, it looks
current.
like there are some NPCs. It's not all other players.
Okay.
It's going by the names.
Obviously, there's a lot of creature NPCs.
Yeah, those just seem like actual people. Oh my, so many emotes. Hey, it's a sloth. Don't kill the sloth. It finally can move fast.
Well done, guys.
Like previous Fallouts, you can play this game solo in Quest. But the easiest way to survive in the wasteland is to team up and build together. And in this one,
Oh no, not
you
more
can
building.
build wherever you want.
A settlement needs your help.
And you can also
So you
then
can build
move
wherever you
to
want.
wherever you want.
Okay.
Not in certain settlement areas.
The new American dream.
After thermonuclear war, man's towering
Cavalry
industrial
warrior? You mean kind of
marvels
like
may
a
no
samurai
longer stretch to the
type
heavens.
character
What
riding
separates
on
man from
a
beast?
horse? That sort of
It
thing?
is his desire
I could try
to
maybe doing something like
build.
that.
Get started
That'd be
with
cool.
camps.
Oh my.
The construction and
Fallout
assembly mobile
Fortnite.
platform.
Hey, you can build.
Construct your home of the future.
Mm-hmm.
With your home secure, you can now craft handmade ordnance.
Oh, I wonder how
at
much
your
all this
leisure
stuff costs
to
in real
give
life currency.
Oh, yeah.
If you want it to not be an easily destroyable shack, give us all the
ingenuity of
monies.
your fellows to rebuild the America we hold dear.
With Johnny on the spot?
You can even use the toilet.
This is the future.
But don't become too attached too quickly. Monitor your environment for anything out of the ordinary. The home of tomorrow may undergo certain challenges.
Like getting destroyed by things.
After a crisis,
A scorch
work
beast.
with your neighbors to
Imagine
ensure
if you did
success.
pay for that thing that just blew up though, and then it just got destroyed. Like, boom.
No. Hey, DL.
Document your adventures.
Heyo,
Your
heyo.
memories will shape
Fallout
the
so
new
far, leaving me
American
more and more
dream.
worried with each thing they show.
Yeah, I don't know.
You can take selfies with the things you kill. At least until the next bomb falls.
They haven't really showed anything as far as like content. It's like you can build and kill things
we
with
love
friends.
I mean, that's
Dynamic
all
game
MMOs,
systems.
basically. Well, except for the building
So we
things.
thought, why don't we put multiple nuclear missile sites on the map?
Yeah.
And then let all of you do whatever you want with them.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You can go take over a nuke and you can actually start the war. Why didn't they set it before the war and that you can actually trigger the Great War? They could have just done
your
that.
friendly old neighbor Johnny. Rather than coming over to borrow a cup of sugar, he may now be coming over for murder. The time has come to seek out greater
A murder
means
most
of
foul.
protection. Nuclear armaments.
I dream, Mad King.
He's the eternal
These
optimist.
wonders of the atomic age can be
I hate
found
Bethesda,
right in your
but you
own
know, I
backyard.
have to
believe.
I have to
How does a
believe
fellow
that
like you acquire nuclear
Elder Scrolls will
weapons,
one
you
day
may ask?
come, and it won't be crap.
Begin by inquiring with the locals. Gently coax them into cooperation. Use a little elbow grease if you have to. In the likely event you don't acquire a full code on your own, do not give up. Search for others who might be harboring a grudge.
Bingo! We can launch
You'll
nukes
have
now.
that nuclear launch code in no time. With the power of the atom at your fingertips, be responsible and consider your target carefully.
Attention.
And after you've paid to build a
I know, settlement there.
paid to
Watch
build
it
a
get
settlement, you get it
destroyed.
nuked. Oh no.
Oh, this doesn't seem like a good idea. Someone's gonna
Will your
exploit that
bomb
terribly.
land on a rival camp of degenerates? A random stranger? The local wildlife?
Poor beaver.
Whatever your target may be, take advantage of the resulting fallout to gather rare and valuable resources.
Okay. I mean, it looks like it could be cool.
Don't come
I
without
guess.
risk.
Oh dear.
Ew.
The fate of this new world is yours to command with the power of the atom.
Let's nuke right next to our settlement.
We know you've played a lot of our games and a lot of online games, but this one really is unique. We have built a platform, 100% dedicated servers that will support this game now and for years to come.
For the next 6 months that it's played, and then it won't be played anymore.
We know this is
I mean,
new
ESO's
for
still
all of
getting
you.
That's-
It's
it
new
should
for
be
us.
fine.
It's a little bit scary. And to that end, we're going to need your help.
And the interesting thing is
we are
Bethesda
going to
Game
have
Studios is actually
a
doing
beta.
this, whereas ESO is not made by Bethesda Game Studios.
We're having a beater.
And it is sponsored by our friends at Vault-Tec as well. The Break It Early test application.
Right.
Because evidently these online games are hard. They can have some nasty issues. I read on the internet that
You
our
can
games
see his
have had
eyes
some
scanning
bugs.
for potential victims.
Oh my god.
I did. I read it on the internet, so it's true. And that sometimes it doesn't just work. Anyway, we know together.
Was he like waiting
that
for
we are
a
gonna
video to
build
play and
something,
then just like
really special.
well.
And
Yeah.
we also know that all of you love our special editions, and we have an awesome collector's edition for you. It starts with a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
Not just the dark, the fucking dark.
That's right.
It doesn't glow in the dark at all, it's only the fucking dark.
Right.
So cool.
It's so cool.
It comes with figures you can put on the map. And it also comes with a Fallout collectible that really I've always wanted, so we made them for everybody to buy, and here it is.
Straighten up and fly right.
No reaction for it, just
Fly
looks.
right. Straighten up and fly right. Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top. Ain't no use in diving. What's the use of diving? Cool down, Papa, don't you blow your top.
So they're actually selling a working power armor suit.
I thought it was just the helmet.
Yes, all of this, the Fallout 76 Power Armor Edition. So you're probably wondering, when is this game coming out?
Oh,
We're
great.
excited to say that it's coming out this year.
I just love November, man.
Yeah. November is the time.
The audience know what's up.
Thanks again for
Yep.
all your support of Fallout. It's been 10 years since Fallout 3, our very first one. And it's been an incredible journey with all
Sure,
of you.
nuke
We
me,
do
that's
have
fine.
Another Fallout anniversary that
Not
we're
even gonna be
celebrating
there.
here at E3. It is the 3-year anniversary of Fallout Shelter, which we announced and released right here at E3. And we have some cool surprises for you. Fallout Shelter is coming to the PlayStation 4.
They do.
And because that guy said it, it's also coming to the Nintendo Switch. You can play it with the Joy-Cons or touch controls. And yes, it's still free.
Clap.
Just say Elder
Excited to
Scrolls.
say these versions are coming out tonight.
Wow. Oh, that's so amazing.
Again, thank you so much for your support of all that we do coming here tonight. When we see how many of you our games have touched, it's incredibly special. Especially Fallout Shelter. That game has been played by over 120 million people. Incredible.
It's been downloaded because it keeps
That is
breaking and they
more
have to
people
re-download it.
than every game that we have made combined. Incredible.
Clap.
It does kind of make you stop and realize that our games can have new lives on any type of device or system.
No.
And,
No.
you know, when we
Stop
looked
right
at
there.
the
I'm gonna stop you right
iPhone
there.
11 years ago, we had a few ideas for mobile games. Fallout Shelter was one of them. And we did have another one that was far, far more ambitious.
Skyrim
and
Shelter.
We've been building it.
Oh no.
And it's in the other franchise that you love from us.
Oh yeah, it is Skyrim Shelter.
It is called The Elder Scrolls Blades.
Oh no.
Uh-huh.
Like Fallout Shelter, we wanted an experience that we were not finding anywhere else. Here it is.
A good experience?
Blades, at its heart, is a pure Elder Scrolls game. A massive first-person RPG with console-quality graphics, but with a uniquely mobile experience. Believe me when I say you have to see this running on an iPhone 10. This gigantic screen does not do it justice. You can tap to move or use dual sticks.
I hate dual sticks on a touch. Terrible.
Combat is all new, and it follows your specific movements.
It looks absolutely horrific.
Oh, it looks like poop. Oh no!
Oh my goodness, this is worse than the Command and Conquer mobile announcement.
This game features both handcrafted and procedurally generated dungeons.
Oh, it's not even
handcrafted.
It's procedurally generated.
And spells you can use.
This literally looks like slightly improved graphics of the Oblivion mobile game.
I was thinking that. I'm like, I've seen this before somewhere.
Yeah.
You can create your own character and be who you want to be.
Uh-huh.
Improving them, leveling up, picking new abilities.
Even the sounds from Skyrim. Please be a meme.
And the
It's not. I don't think this is a meme.
I think this is real.
This is real.
This is legit skis right now.
Yeah.
No one's gonna play
That one
this.
was incredibly important to us, that you could play it however you wanted.
Uh-huh. Literally,
You never know when you'll need a free hand.
can't do anything.
To hold your coffee, what do you... Degenerates.
Oh, good God. No one was even thinking that, Todd. You dirty-minded boy.
And it's not just dungeons.
You spent too much time with the whores from all the money from
Yes,
reporting
running
Skyrim.
on phone, it really looks and plays incredible.
Please clap, people.
This is awful. Yep.
This is pretty awful.
Yep. Aim Scrabble. There's literally not a single person who's clapping.
First,
why would you clap
the
for
Abyss,
this?
A roguelike experience where you can see how far you can go in an endless dungeon. And the arena, where you will do battle one-on-one against other players. And the main mode, the town.
We deserve
the
this for
hub
continuing
for your
to support
storied
Bethesda.
quests. You are a member of the Blades.
At least
the
he announced it and
Empire's
didn't make Pete Hines do it.
Forced in exile, you return home to find your town destroyed and need to rebuild it. Yes, Blades
Looks like in pretty
also
good shape for a
features
destroyed town.
A town building mode.
Oh
You'll
no!
decide what
They even
your
have
town
settlement
looks like
building in
and be
the
able to upgrade
Oh god.
all
Why?
of the individual elements in it. As your town levels up, you'll unlock
And like
new
you said, it looks
NPCs,
perfectly
quests,
fine. Why
and
does it?
more.
What does it need
You
repairs
can even
for?
visit your friends' towns.
You can visit your friends' towns.
Can you nuke your friends' towns?
That is the real question. Can you use dragons to wipe out your friends' towns?
He was just in shadow for a second. Like, hey.
Until someone calls you right in the middle of an intense battle.
This
Yes.
is an Elder Scrolls game that you can play however and wherever you want. And we are going to bring Blades to every device and system we can.
Skyrim mobile nudie mods.
PCs, consoles, also virtual reality on mobile.
Virtual
all the way up
reality?
to high-end VR.
What?
On PCs. And what's really cool is all of those connect to each other. So one of my dreams.
So that piece of
we'll go back to that
crap
portrait
is what
mode.
we
I like to call
get
it
as
meeting
Elder
mode.
Scrolls to
'Cause if
play
you're
on
in
our
a meeting, you're
computers?
playing a game. In portrait mode, no one knows you're playing a game.
Oh, brother. Like, we're all
And so
brand
with
new to
Blades,
playing
you
games
can
on
be
our
in a meeting
phones.
playing Blades against someone at home in VR.
If it wasn't a
Blaze
piece of
coming
crap, that would be
this
interesting.
fall
Like that's
for free.
interesting tech.
Yeah, but I
and
mean,
and
some people are gonna have an unfair advantage. Like, how can someone on their phone compete against someone like in
pre-order
VR or
it
playing with a on
Because the
PC?
controls on your
App Store
PC
and
will
the
be just
Google Play Store.
garbage.
Also, this week, go to playblades.com and register
Okay,
for
so it's
early access.
free to play and it's in early access.
Oh, yeah, more early
Blades is going to
access.
be playable in our booth. So
Okay.
please come by and check it out. You really
I don't
need to
see how it
it
could possibly
running on
not be
phone.
complete
We'd
crap,
love to see you.
but-
Please come by.
Please say Elder Scrolls 6 is also coming out, please.
Please release a decent game, like an actual
I just
game.
want to thank you all again, all of our fans here, everybody watching online, for
Yeah,
all of your
pre-order it
support
now.
over the years. It is so exciting to show you all that we have coming out this year, and it is an honor and a blessing to represent all
my
of the
God.
incredible
Don't
people
end it
at
there.
Bethesda Game Studios. We have 3 offices now in Maryland, Montreal, and Austin. There's a lot of them here
And
tonight.
you couldn't even
I
make
want
one
them
new
to hear
game.
your appreciation for their work.
Sometimes it doesn't just work.
Sometimes trash is trash.
Sometimes Bethesda's just trash.
Just the best team and group of people I could ever hope for. Amazing. We also thought, since we're all here together tonight and it's so special, maybe we'd do something a little different too. And tell you what we have coming beyond this year in the future.
Well, that's new.
We have also been working on a brand new next generation single player game.
Okay, maybe it's a Starfield.
Next generation,
But this
too.
one is in an all new epic franchise.
Mm-hmm. No Elder Scrolls.
Our first
You got your Elder Scrolls. What are you
wholly
talking about?
original
Oh, yeah.
franchise
Yay.
in 25 years. We're excited to announce our next adventure.
All right, let's take a look at this.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Starfield. Or whatever.
Looks like a field of stars right there.
Skyrim 2.0.
In space.
In space.
Is that all you're gonna show us? Is a ship in space?
What?
And it is actually called Starfield.
Not stars, a planet. Blocked.
Starfield
Lies. Fake news.
is a game
Fake
that
news.
we've spent years thinking about and working on.
And when we could have
Something
been,
we feel
you know,
uniquely
doing Elder
positioned
Scrolls.
to pull off, and that we're incredibly excited about. But we're also building toward the game after that.
In
Please.
500
one.
years.
You keep asking about.
Please. Something. No one cares about your Starfield,
Please.
Todd. I hear Elder Scrolls drums.
Jeremy Soule.
I hear drums.
Drummer Space Program.
Yes, that is the Elder Scrolls song. Oh, thank God. Thank God.
Finally.
What's it called, though?
That's it?
You have a mountain range? No, there's some reaction. No one cares about your stupid Starfield, Todd.
Okay,
Give us Elder
actually,
Scrolls.
Now I'm really done. I just want to thank you all for your time tonight, the time you've spent in our worlds. We'll see you out there.
They got like 10 seconds of a song done and some mountains.
Okay, so for Elder Scrolls, as far as Elder Scrolls is concerned, we've got another 10 years of Skyrim before the next one comes out.
I think you mean Blaze.
For Todd Howard.
Oh, Pete, save us. Be our Lord
We
and
only
Savior.
get him up here like once every 3 E3s, but boy, when he shows up, he brings the goods.
Not bitter
Thanks
at all.
also to all of our studios and teams around the world who are so dedicated to giving our fans the very best games. If you're a gamer on any platform of any kind, we think we've got something for you, and I hope you're as excited about what you've seen tonight as we are, whether it's a new Fallout game, a new Elder Scrolls game from Bethesda Game Studios that you can play on your phone for free.
No one cares about that one.
Rage 2, Doom Eternal, and so much
No,
more.
they should have
We're really
put
excited.
that
Now, remember, if you
effort
want to be
into
one of the first
Elder
to play
Scrolls
Elder
6
Scrolls
to
Blaze
get it out
or
sooner.
join the Fallout 76 beta, you need to go to Bethesda.net and register. It's easy and it's free. For all of you here with us tonight, thank you so much for joining. The party is going to continue afterwards. For everyone else around the world, thank you so much for joining us. Everyone have a good night and a great E3.
So they didn't actually finish a game, really. Like an actual full RPG game.
No. They made like MMO.
Yeah, there's like DLC stuff.
Like the Fallout MMO.
Yeah. Like the Fallout MMO is the most. It's like the biggest part.
Yeah.
At least it's not in Black Marsh by the looks of it, Elder Scrolls 6. Looks not very marshy.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking maybe it's in High Rock.
Yeah.
It definitely does not look like it's like Black Marsh or
Elsewhere.
or I don't know. It looks green and mountainous.
Yeah.
Although there is like jungles and mountains and stuff in it elsewhere as well.
That's true.
I mean, they showed us so little that
Yeah, you can't really speculate yet.
I also wonder like how far away that is, because like they didn't even give a release date for Starfield. Never mind Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah. Very straight. Like there wasn't like a full game to actually announce this year. Just like short little DLC, mobile stuff, and then the Fallout 76 is like the star.
That's the big one. Yeah.
And I'm surprised they announced it so early and didn't have it for this.
Yeah, considering that was like the big actually coming out game.
Yeah, it was strange.
Thanks, Mad King.
Oh, thank you, Mad King.
Yeah, F Todd Howard. Give us the goods, man.
Well, at least we had a lot of things to snark about. And nothing else. I don't think I'm gonna like erase the image of that rock group from my head anytime soon.
Oh,
that's
my
like
goodness.
burned into my skull.
We could have saved a good 10 minutes right there.
Man. Anyway. Wow.
Well, I mean, I guess the good thing about this year is it was dominated by releases from actual Bethesda game studios.
That's true.
Even though they're kind of a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, so they're releasing Fallout 76 this November.
Yeah.
Which means it's probably going to be, it's online, which means there's going to be continuing DLC, right? But there's probably going to be like at least a couple of major DLCs next year.
Yeah.
We're going to be working on that.
Yeah.
Going to get spam of YouTube notifications from Fudge Muppet.
Too real.
Let's analyze all the
this 10
things.
seconds. If you zoom in on this mountainous region, you can see a Khajiit.
10 things we know from
that trailer.
From the trailer. 10 things we don't know yet about the trailer.
Kind of looks like Maik the Liar might be in the next Elder Scrolls.
He's gotta be. Maik the Liar in space.
In space.
Oh. Yeah, so then Starfield maybe, I mean, they're talking next generation, so that's the next generation. I mean, we've been getting whispers of the PlayStation 5 for late, let's just shut that up.
Yeah.
Late next year, I mean, late this year or early next year, so that's possible that Starfield could come out next fall.
The Starfield trailer was half the time of the Elder Scrolls 6 trailer.
It's true.
It didn't show us any. It showed us less than nothing.
Yeah, back to good old modded Skyrim, that's for sure. I mean, so Fallout, what is it called? Fallout New Vegas 2? The mod that's recreating New Vegas in the Fallout 4 engine. That's going to come out before Starfield, most likely.
I bet more people are going to play that than Fallout 76.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Fallout 76 is really good. If it's got, like, good content, but they haven't really...
They're like, it's a huge open world where you get to shoot your friends.
And it's only going to have dozens of players. Like, it's not...
Night Mad King. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
and thanks very much for the donation.
Thank you.
Okay, well...
Well, that was that.
Yeah, I guess everybody's going to analyze. I should probably pump out the analyzation
I can't wait.
Videos.
Mike the Liar is copyrighted by me, by the way. I saw that cat, so that's going up on my channel. Where I'm going to zoom in and show you Mike giving everyone the finger. Because he's like, it's not coming for a while.
Doll said, dumb question, I'm new to Twitch. How come some people have PC Outcast name before their own? Sorry, y'all, that's because I am streaming to Restream and then it rebroadcasts to YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So people who comment, if you're watching on Twitch, then people who are commenting on YouTube will show up as like a, I don't know why it says it's from me, but it's like a chat relay between the different chats that we can all see each other, but it doesn't quite work properly, unfortunately. On my end, it shows you as being on Twitch and like Lellers as being on YouTube. So that's how that works.
So, final thoughts. What's your grade for the conference, my dear? My dear one.
There was serious cringe-worthiness throughout the entire
At least they're consistent with the cringe. Like, every year I know that I'm going to get at least 5 cringy moments. And I still haven't learned to bring alcohol along, but yeah.
Right.
There was quite a few cringe. Okay.
Obviously, I'm disappointed that Elder Scrolls 6 wasn't actually announced.
Well, at least you know they're working on it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Which they weren't at all last year. They're like, we're not working on it. It's not a thing. So at least they're like, all right, you guys, you keep asking about it. Here's Elder Scrolls 6. Blah.
Yeah, glad we could snark for you.
Thank you.
So, I'll give them a 7.
Generous.
Yeah.
Very generous. I'm impressed.
I guess. I wanted to say 6, but I'm like, that's a bit cruel, I guess.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, if you want to take their, like, all the bullcrap they've thrown at us for the last few years, I could give them like a 5.
Well, just focus on, like, what they did tonight.
Right. No Oblivion remaster.
Yeah, I would have preferred that to the mobile thing.
Yeah.
That would have been way better.
Big time. I mean, all they had to do is, like, throw some texture and ENB mods at it, and that would have been basically it. They didn't even have to upgrade anything else.
Mm-hmm.
Lellers gives it a 6.5 to 7.
Yeah, that seems fair. It was way better than EA's. As someone who watched the EA conference, you weren't. PC Outcast wasn't here to watch it, but I watched it, and oof, man! If you thought this crowd had no hype, you should have seen the EA conference. It was like bad. It was slow clap city. Like, couldn't even get like a smile out of people. So like this was better energy wise, at least. But I think what people were excited about was Elder Scrolls 6 at the end, because people like stood up and whoop whoop and standing ovation and stuff.
Man, the crickets with that Elder Scrolls Blades, though.
Ooh. Yeah, Todd's like, why does nobody
like this? Because it looks like garbage.
Same for Starfield. I think he was shocked that there wasn't more of an excited reaction for it. But I'm like, you didn't show anything.
No, you didn't show anything.
You got to show at least something if you...
And they didn't actually show... Did they show? Yeah, they did show some gameplay for Fallout 76.
They did, yeah. Which was good. I'm glad they did that.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, don't tell me you're just replaying the same darn trailer again. We've already seen it. We've already seen, like, all the analyzations and things. And, yeah, they show some gameplay. And, it looks like an MMO.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Lellers is right. Like, Todd was expecting more, I guess, because...
Yeah.
Because the E3, he came out three E3s ago and was like... We're making Fallout 4, and of course everybody lost their minds.
Yeah.
But then the next year was terrible. The next year was terrible. So everybody's expectations were like really low, and we've been like, where the hell is Elder Scrolls?
Which is sad. Everyone's expectations were low, and they were still disappointed.
No kidding.
He's like, oh, maybe we'll be really excited that this baby I've been working on for so long is going to be like the new thing that we're going to be known for, and everyone's like, you're great. It's not Elder Scrolls 6.
They also burned a lot of, even though Fallout 4 was a good game, they burned a lot of people because they felt like it's not...
Like, it was good, but it wasn't a great game. It wasn't a great Fallout game.
Yeah, like most people said, like, it was a good shooter. It was a good shooter, a good survival type game, but not a good Fallout game. And it was like a shell of an RPG. So we're like worried because now they're releasing like a Fallout Online thing, and that's not going to be much of an RPG, probably.
No.
Very little. The Blades thing is not an RPG. Doesn't look like an RPG at all. It's just trash. And
that was rough. Yeah.
So we don't know. So we're like, and then they didn't actually show us anything concrete for Starfield or Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah.
But at least we know Elder Scrolls 6 is coming down the pipe at some point.
And I think Todd's being interviewed on Tuesday.
Yes.
On the YouTube conference channel.
Yeah.
So maybe they're going to ask him some more questions about... He might be able to elaborate a little bit more.
Right.
So
anyway,
could check that out. But anyway, that's that.
That's that. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. It's been a long, almost 2 hours.
I know. This is a great first stream for me, so thank you guys.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in our next videos, I guess.
Yep. Sayonara.
Take care.